Rick? What's the deal with Antarctica? Why is everyone obsessed with it online?
Morty, grab your coat. We're going right now. If you want to understand Antarctica, you don't Google it. You go there and annoy a few penguins personally.
Whoa! It's freezing! Rick, what are we even looking for out here?
Morty, if Antarctica were just snow, every world government wouldn't have signed one giant friendship treaty down here. These countries don't agree on lunch, Morty, but suddenly they all agree on this chunk of ice.
Yeah, sure. Nothing suspicious there.
Morty, decades ago, explorers found something down here. Not penguins, not glaciers, a civilization. A future tech civilization with architecture older than the ice itself. Energy systems, structures, maps. Stuff that made governments panic harder than you when the Wi-Fi drops. And yeah, a big ice wall. So what do? They lock the whole continent behind a treaty and tell everyone, nothing to see here. Move along. Only snow. Classic.
Icewall? Rick, that sounds like...
A conspiracy. Morty, everything is a conspiracy until it's an inconvenience. Behind that wall, more land. Land bigger than the continents you already know. Land where breakaway civilizations thrive with tech that makes modern humans look like they're still trying to rub sticks together. It's not outer space, Morty. It's outer Earth.
Before this place froze over?
Oh, Morty, it was thriving. Warm climate, advanced cities, structures aligned with celestial math humans today can barely count on their fingers. There were pyramids, Morty, not just the Egyptian ones. Structures all over the pre-ice world that survived long enough to become myths. If humans ever saw what this continent used to be, their entire history books would need life support.
Wait, you can actually leave the known world?
If you know where to go, if you can navigate the frozen corridors, and if you can get past the military zones that politely say, keep out or we panic, there are natural openings, rift zones, weather gaps, and ancient paths left behind by the previous civilizations. Trust me, Morty, the world doesn't end, it expands. And don't get me started on Admiral Byrd. The guy flew past the ice in the 1940s, saw land the size of North America, and described civilizations with tech nobody could explain. And everyone was like, cool story, bro, never speak again. Totally normal response. Then you've got the old maps, 1557 maps, 1892 Gleason's map, all showing the world ringed by an ice boundary with lands beyond it. And what do humans do? They look at the evidence and go, nah, probably decorative. Morty, people trust GPS more than cartographers who didn't have corporate sponsors.
So why does everyone think other worlds are out there in space?
Because if you're staring at the sky, Morty, you're not looking at the border. You're not supposed to cross. They teach you to dream up, not out. The real worlds, plural, aren't light years away. They're across the ice, hidden, guarded, pretending not to exist.
Rick, are we seriously saying there are whole worlds beyond Antarctica?
Morty, they didn't hide the truth in the stars. They hid it behind the snow. Now let's go before the treaty drones arrive and before those penguins stop pretending they're not monitoring our every move. We will come back another time and discuss this more.
And this is for entertainment purposes, of course.